Hey everybody, I thought it would be a good idea to do a little bit of a leg workout today. So I'm going to start with a hamstring curl exercise with the TRX straps. And we'll probably do some body resistance stuff and just kind of use the straps for the most part. Anyway, so we'll begin with hamstring curls. And for the first set, we're going to go straight hamstring curls. So go ahead, put your hands up, palms up, either at your side or up in goalpost near your head. I like the goalpost position. You can really anchor back and down into the mat. So we're going to go straight back into hamstring curls here. You can either leave your hips lower or you can lift them a little higher to load them a little bit more. So we're going to go a few rounds of these. It's going to be kind of a continuous leg. I'm just not going to take a lot of breaks on this, so if you want to, you can, or you can do it with me. And then we'll open and close after that. And we'll just keep the hips elevated, engaging the glutes and the hips, making sure your active plank is intact. You're keeping your abs really nice and solid, scooped into your spine. And then we'll go back to those hamstring curls. Let's add a hip bridge to it. So back, up, down, and out. Back, up, down, and out. We'll just kind of keep going with these for a minute. Do a couple more here. Well, the last one. Then we'll give those a break for a minute. We'll come up, go straight into our TRX crunch here. We're going to repeat those hamstring curls again, but in the meantime, we'll give them a little break. Work the abs in between. Think about these straps so that you can kind of stop and take a few minutes, get in a pretty good little workout any time of the day or night. Anyway, so you just want to keep going for a few more here. And we're going to get back into those hamstring curls. And let's add that hip bridge again. So once again, you're pulling back, up, down, and out. Also keeping your abs nice and engaged here. Let's do a couple more. Make sure you maintain that 90-degree angle right here in the knees. Perfect. All right. So let's go one last TRX crunch here. Slowly lowering back down to the floor. Aiming straight for the ceiling. Eyes to the anchor point. Really engaging that core all the way up and all the way down. Another variation is to do a torso rotation with this. But we'll just stick to this straight up. And there you go. Okay, so now, done with that part, so let's get back to the legs. So, bring it up to mid-level. Let's go ahead and go for some pistol squats. So extend your leg, engage your quads, and totally lock out the knees so your quads locked out. And working just as hard as the grounded leg. Keep your back nice and straight. We'll go one more. and then we'll switch. Making sure that knee is locked out, quads working. Doing about 8 reps of these. Taking my time, not going too fast. Making sure that my form is perfect. That's great. Okay, then we're gonna do a little body weight work. So take a wide stance, and then you'll add a hop to it. We'll go to about 15. That's perfect. Then we'll go into a cross balance back lunge. Elbows at your waist, nice tall stance, anchor back and down. And the shoulders, the back side will cross back. You can float that foot or lay it down, or you can engage the hamstring. Let's engage the hamstring by keeping the heel up. Well, one more here. We're doing sets of 8, but you can take it up a notch and do more, or go slower. So I'm keeping that heel up close to my glute, engaging the hamstring, crossing back, drilling into my left hip and glute right now. We'll go one more here, and that's perfect. And then we'll go ahead, bring it long. And we'll go stand facing away from the anchor point, loading underneath the arms. Handles end up in the armpit. We're gonna do a forward swimmer start. So you're gonna bend the right knee, tap the left foot, and then lift. Tap, lift. We'll go to 10, and then you'll switch. So, tap and lift. And that's perfect. And then we'll go ahead and go both legs. You can either go faster and work those quads in the fast twitch way, you know, that hop, or you can just go a little slower. Okay, that's good. And we'll go into single handle position. And you're going to stand facing away from your anchor point. And we're going to get into the glute a little bit more. So stand, put your right foot in, stand to the right of your anchor point. And hopefully you can see that I'm standing to the right, but I want it to give me a nice pull. And that's where I am. So it's going to hit nicely into that side of your hip and your glute. Keep your arms out if you want. We'll go for 2 more. And then we'll switch sides. So put your left foot in to the left of the anchor point. Same thing. Here we go. Now it's in my right hip and glute. there's 10. So now we'll go straight in front of the anchor point and we'll go forward lunge. Just a straight up forward lunge. And then if you have a weight, let's do the pass it under. We do this one in my class. So you can do a lateral raise, so you put your right foot in and pass it under. Then we'll go for 10 again. And there's 10. So you're getting a nice little shoulder work in there with this continued leg workout here. Now we'll put the other left foot in. And we'll do repeat. So down. Woo. And there we go. So let's go back. We'll go one more time on this nice wide stance, and we'll do just a nice slow squat, and then we'll go for 25 more. So I'm slowly going down. In these squats, you want to make sure that you're getting a super nice depth. And you should be holding it at the bottom here. And then we're going to slowly start coming up. Notice I'm keeping my back really nice and straight, chest out, shoulders back. And that's the first one. Now we'll go for 24 at normal speed. Nice and deep. With the wider stance, you're going to hit more the outside of the glutes. Notice my feet are staying more straight forward as opposed to being pointed out for inner thigh work. I think it's maybe around 13. Let's hop for the last 10 and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so nice little leg workout. Did it with the TRX straps. Threw in just a couple little ab exercises to give the hamstrings a break. And they were working really hard because I worked them first through this whole workout. So we use that pre-exhaust technique to incorporate them for the rest of the workout. I got a great little workout. So I hope you did too. And if you want, you can repeat it and do it again. Get a really good workout. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. And I'll have another workout in the next couple days. Have a great day.